Hugh, last time you guys were in, it was 3 nights at the Olympia. Huge.
Oh my goodness, it's just, I guess, sort of quickly processing it for you now. It's never a consistent thing, music. You never really know if people are going to give a hoot about you in places like Dublin, in places like all around the world. To do 3 nights there at the Olympia, I mean, it was just mind-blowing. I think the first night is always great because you get people who buy tickets first and they're super keen and super nerdy, like fan people. Proper hardcore fan base. And then it's like the third night can be just as riotous because those are kind of people who are like, oh, I should have gone, last-minute ticket buys. But yeah, I mean, playing 3 nights anywhere, you kind of feel like a resident.
Let's talk about hitting the road for Inside In, Inside Out. 15, cough, cough, years on.
It is a strange number to celebrate. I mean, it's actually more like 17 years now.
Well, it is now because of COVID, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just wait till 20?
I know, do you know what I mean? That would have been a more significant anniversary. I agree. I don't know what the strategy behind that was. I think we just needed to get out and tour that record.
Does it bring you back when you're performing those songs again? Does it bring you back to that time and place 15 years ago recording them? Or do you kind of go, do you know what? I'm actually playing this a way better now than I ever did.
No, I don't think we'll ever beat it. I mean, you can't play those songs unless you have remnants of that teenage angst, which I'm sure is present within all of us. I don't think we ever really grow out of our teen angsty period. I mean, I hope we don't. I think it's important to keep bits and pieces of every chapter in our lives present.
Chatting with Hugh Harris of the Kooks on Radio Nova, we chatted a little bit about today's singer-songwriters and how it's all a bit samey and, well, whiny, I think.
Oh, I know the more that I love, the less that I feel.
I don't mind the whining. I like, because I think that's good. I think it's good to whine, and I'm a whiner myself.
Okay,
that's how we process the things around us. But I think what has happened is the homogenization of a lot of pop is that I think the writing is very linear, and that's because most of the songs, I think, are written by a few gatekeepers.
Yeah, the same people,
That can be, so, and these are very, it feels as though these sort of small group of elite people who write for pop, they make it very easy for themselves to have a hit by homogenizing the top 10, but also gatekeep anyone else from entering that world.
I know she knows that I'm not fond of asking. True or false it may be, or she's still out to get
Sting from The Police has said, you, with your band, should reunite even if it's just once. But Kooks, you've been on and off a few times, haven't you?
We have split up many times. I've left the band on several occasions. We keep it all very, very under wraps, and we heal, and we realize we break up, we fall out, and we've kind of had many conversations as to whether we should go on or not. And there are times where we decide to not go on, and those periods last sort of a week or so. Just about enough time for it to set in, the fact that we really can't do much else.